What are the three types of deposit accounts for a bank? What is the interest rate we pay to a savings account? What is the interest rate for a current account? Now, what about fixed deposit? What do you think which is the most profitable account for the bank? And what is actually a bank? What actually a bank does? So for a bank is actually a financial intermediary who borrows money from the depositor and lends to the one who is in need. Okay. How do you think bank gains from this? Taking deposit, giving new loans and all. How does bank gain from all these activities? Bank offers interest to the depositor and in turn charges interest from those who needs loans also. So usually the interest rates of the loans are higher than deposit rates. That's how bank get most of the income from. What are the three types of deposit accounts for a bank? Saving account, which is used by the individuals, and current account, businessmen use it for their day-to-day operational needs or in order to pay supplies or wages, right? And the fixed deposit is to park your saved money to gain interest. Now, we'll talk about the interest which bank has to pay to all these three banks. What is the interest rate we pay to a savings account? A bank pays to a savings account. Yeah, we go to an SBI bank, we might get somewhere around 3.5% or something. You go to IDFC, they'll give you somewhere around 6 to 7. Actually, for a savings account, banks can decide the rates, but it should be uniform for all the balances up to 1 lakhs. Now, in certain cases, yeah, banks do pay a higher interest rate to very big HNI customers, like people who keep crores and crores of money in their account. Okay, for that reason, in order to retain the customer from going to any competitive banks, yeah, banks in that case alone gives a little bit higher amount of higher interest to that particular customer, so that you can retain that high net worth customer and also cross sell him with other products, right? Yeah. Now, what is the interest rate for a current account? For current account, as you said, there is no interest rate for a current account, but then current account servicing cost is very high. The servicing cost for banks from current account is very high. Okay, so the savings account, what are the maximum service requests that used to come? Change of address, addition of a nominee. They were all small service requests. Whereas for current account, their service request is very high. Like maybe if I am a bank, a company owner, right? I am having 100 employees also under me. So I should give a request to the bank that every month all these 100 employees should get this much amount from my particular account, right? For that, banks have to add all these datas and even adding signatories, even adding all the other features for a current account. So the servicing part of the current account is high. That's why we don't give an interest. We don't give interest rate for current account. Now, what about fixed deposit? It varies from bank to bank and the tenure you keep the money. What do you think which is the most profitable account for the bank? Current account. The reason is that bank needn't have to pay interest on the funds for current account. And current account customers usually have large balances. They usually keep large balances in their accounts in order to pay maybe wages for their employees or their turnover amount or the profits they gained. Everything they might keep in a current account. So this will affect, or this will in this way you get a higher CASA also.